On this week's episode of the Ordinary Talks podcast. Hey, you guys, welcome back to another week of Ordinary Talks podcast. How y'all doing this week? I need to make a commercial for y'all. I just thought about it. I need to make a little brief interruption. So for y'all that do know or don't know, I do also, I told y'all in like episode one, but I do also own my own fragrance line, y'all. I do also own my own fragrance line. I have multiple scents for y'all to choose from. I sell them all year round. It's called Ordan Scents. It's ORDAN. If you didn't peep the ORDAN in ordinary. And people ask me, well, why did I spell ordinary different? I think I told y'all in episode one, but I spelled ordinary different because I wanted to go with my name. So y'all, if y'all don't know, my middle name is Jordan. I dropped the J off of it. So you got Ordan Sense, you got Ordinary Talks. So I also Ordinary, ORDANERY, because I wanted it to be spelled different, Wait, I'm doing it like this, but no, it's on this side, ORDAN, because it's gonna flip. But yeah, because I wanted my brains to be a part of my name, a part of me somehow, some way. So yeah, that's how we got Ordan Sense or Ordinary Talks. But y'all can go use what is it? Ordinary. I think it's I can use code ordinary 25 at checkout. It'll take off 25% off y'all first order. And at www.ordansense.com, I'll put it on the screen right here. But yeah, for y'all that do not know, but y'all this week we're gonna be diving into something I don't really talk about with people or even put out there to people. My finances, not my finances, but a period of my life of finances. How I was like escaping my life behind a paycheck, basically, and I was basically working so much I didn't have time to think about what was really going on at home. And I kind of previously touched on this on my previous podcast, All Alone podcast. I'm not sure which episode it was, but I kind of touched on it a little bit. I'm gonna have to look, y'all. If I find it, I'll put it up here or something. Because if you're on my YouTube channel, well, anywhere you listen to this, all my previous All Alone episodes are still on there. Like I didn't take them down because I want to just let them be a part of my journey and a part of my growth. So yes, I left them up there. So you see how things evolved and changed from there. But yeah, y'all. I kind of touched on this a little bit. I'm going to be talking about basically, y'all. So it's been a year now at this point. Sorry, y'all. Look out the window. But I'm gonna be talking about how I made so much money in the year of 2023, like at the end, like the last like quarter of the year, and how I basically like I don't say I blew it all and like fucked it over, because I did not all of it, like a lot of it went into me starting my fragrance line, and at the time I had bought me a new car, so a lot of it went to that too, but just finances in general, but some of it was blown, I can say, and a lot of it was spent on food. I'm not gonna lie, because y'all at the time I was working so much, I wasn't at home to eat food, and so I would literally order food to my job, or I was eating out every day. Like I was never at home enough to cook. To like literally, I probably get home like at 10, 11 o'clock at night, and who the fuck is cooking a full dinner? It's 10 o'clock at night. No, I'm gonna go get me some food, and I'm gonna go get in bed and go to sleep and eat. Like no, like be for real. But yeah, y'all. So well, let me see. Where does all this start? So for y'all, for those out there that don't know, my stepfather passed away in June of 2023. Oh wow, it's almost been 2 years. It'll be 2 years this year in June. But yeah, he passed away, and so I don't know, like something in me like snapped, and like I guess I just wanted to escape the pain from it. I didn't want to really face like the hard realization of what really was going on in my life. Like, oh, I just lost a father. Which something I've also realized recently is that like losing a parent and losing a father is one thing. Like it's hard to tell. I think about it every day. Like I ain't never really experienced no real heartbreak until then. Like most definitely my first heartbreak. But I've also realized recently too, though, is like I know I question myself a lot. I don't question myself. I question my life. Um I question God, and I know you shouldn't question God, and I don't tend to do it as much anymore. But I still have my curiosity. Sometimes I often wonder, why am I so young going through all the stuff I've been through, or why am I so young having been through what I've already been through in my life? I feel like I'm only at the time when all this happened. Yeah, I was only 19. I'm 20 now. I'll be 21 this year, but I be feeling like, why I'm so young for all this shit to be happening to me already. I just be feeling like what the fuck did I do to get here, kind of thing. And now in hindsight, I'm happy of what I've kind of been through, because I probably wouldn't be here talking to y'all without being through what I've been through. But but it has most definitely been times where I'm just like how the fuck did I get here? Why did I get here? But like I said, what I realized lately too is like it's one thing to lose a father, but I feel like it's one thing to lose two fathers. Like y'all, my birth father, my real father, he no deadbeat. It ain't too much to say about him. He's a deadbeat. Never was a good father, kind of thing. So as a kid, it's just like, and as a kid, and now that I'm realizing as an adult, it's like one of the things I feel like I had to grieve was not my real father not wanting anything to do with me, y'all. And I don't know, like maybe he just never wanted to be a father. I don't know. I don't talk to him. I haven't talked to them in years, like years, y'all. It's probably about 5 years since I actually spoke to them. Man, it's been a long ass time. Well, look, because 5 years ago was just 2020, and that was before that I wasn't talking to him. I don't know how long it's been, y'all. Maybe 6 years. I don't know. Because 5 years ago, that was just 2020. And then, I don't know. I don't know. It's a long ass time, y'all. It's been years. Yeah. But I think it's one thing as a kid, I feel like I had to basically like grieve my own father not wanting me, or, having nothing to do with me. And then, and he and just accepting that he's going to be a deadbeat. And, he don't want me. He don't want to do with me. He not gonna be a good father. No, just having to realize and take life for what it was. But then it was one thing too. It's like, okay, I kind of got over that at a young age. But there's one thing to it's like, okay, I got a father, which is my stepfather. And if you ask me to this day, that's my daddy. I don't give a fuck about it. Say that's my daddy. but but it's one thing. Okay, okay. Now I got a father, and like my stepfather, he was the best. Like, can't say nothing bad about the man. Best, took care of me like I was his own kid. We never wanted or needed for nothing. Good man. Like, tens across the board. But it's one thing. It's like, okay, so now it's like, okay, now I have a father. I have a good father. I have someone who's I have a father in my life. And then it's one thing, and then there's like, once again, he snatched away from me, and that's what I'm realizing now. It's just like, I already my real father already basically didn't want me. Then when I got one, he was took away from me again. So it's like I've been snatched of two fathers in my life, and so it's just like what the fuck. But this is what I'm realizing now. I mean, when I say realizing now, I probably mean with him probably like last week or two. I kind of just thought about that, like, oh damn, like I really like I had two, and they both gone. I don't know. So maybe it makes you kind of feel like maybe I just wasn't deserving or supposed to have a father in his life. I don't know. Shit. Because look, I grew up like losing your father at 19 years old. It's kind of crazy. I feel like that's when you come into like the most like grown manhood with your life. But yeah, that's nothing to hear. That's nothing to hear that what it is. But y'all, so when he died, I kind of felt like I took on this role of okay, now I gotta be the man in the house kind of thing. I felt like, I gotta take care of this, the bills, blah blah blah. So I got two jobs. I started working like crazy. And I was working like fuck shit crazy, y'all. Like so hey, I got two jobs. My full time job, I was working like from 6 o'clock in the morning to like 10 o'clock at night. Like, and I was doing this 7 days a week, no off days. On the days I didn't have to work from to 10 o'clock at night, I would go to my other job from 4:30 to 7, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, but mind you, it was like kind of like a every other 3 days kind of schedule, right? So most of the week, I'm waking up 6 o'clock in the morning, 2 o'clock at night. I'm working like crazy. I'm fiending, like, well, not fiending. I'm fiending for like money, kind of thing, you know. At the time, y'all, during this like period of my life, like I said, it's probably like the last like 3 quarters. I mean, not 3 quarters, the last quarter of the year. It's like the last like 3 months of the year. Um, I was doing this shot and I was working. I was tired as fuck. Don't get me wrong, I was tired as fuck. But it's just like I felt like I was just running away from the pain that I knew I had to face if I felt like went home, like sat down and sat in it kind of thing. So I distracted myself with work. And yeah, yeah, I check myself for work so I don't have to think about it. You know, if I'm at work, I'm working. I'm not thinking like what's going on at home. And then like when I did come home, it's time to go to bed. Just so I can get right back up in the morning and do it all over again. You know. So yeah. Um. But during this period of my life, y'all, I made a lot of fucking money, y'all. I made $30,000 within 3 months. Most money I ever fucking made in my life to this day. Well, you know, well, I don't know about that. Well, yeah, I think so. But I do the math. But yeah, like I would say, well, another I was not the most money I've ever made in my life, but the most money I've made within that time period, in like the time period of 3 months. Like making $30,000 in 3 months. Cause and at the time, yeah, I didn't even know myself until like I looked at my bank, like, you know, like my bank account, like it'll show me like how much income I have for the month, and that's how I found out. And so I was like, oh shit, like damn, I'm really making a lot of fucking money, you know. Not really realizing it because it was getting spent on bills and, you know, life and that kind of thing. Um, and then like I said, at the time, yeah, I had bought another car too. Um, and so you know that costed money. You know, I had the down payments and taxes and, you know, car stuff. So like, you know, but I also felt like a lot of it was mismanaged. I will say, um, and I don't want to say in hindsight, I'm disappointed in myself because like it is what it is. But like a lot of it went to the cars, and then yeah, at the time I was paying two car notes, so I was paying my car note and my other car note and car insurance. It was a lot, like a lot of it was being spent, you know. But also too, a lot of it went to me opening up and starting ordering scents on my fragrance line. So I'm not mad about that. Like it is what it is. Like in hindsight, like I'm not really mad at it, but I do feel like I could have managed a lot of it better. I think it was just my first time of like, you know, experiencing money. You know, like you know, I feel like, you know, when we never had something, I feel like you don't really know how to handle it. Don't get me wrong, it's like I'm good at saving money, but I don't know. I just like seeing thousands of dollars in my bank account. It was just like, bitch, like, oh, you got the coins for real now. And like not like saying I was rich because I wasn't rich, obviously I'm not, but because I'm telling y'all this, but it's just the fact of the matter of like you see all this money and it's like, bitch, oh, I really got the coins now, like I can just go buy this, and like I was going to the store, y'all, and not really having to like check my bank account no more, which I don't have to now, but I don't know. It's just, it's like that feeling of like, okay, I can go spend $200 and I ain't gotta worry about my card declining, kind of thing, you know. And so, but like now where I'm at now, y'all, like I'm not bringing in that much income a month. Um, I'm I'm slowly getting back there. As I'm seeing, like it's coming back there. I just pray now around this time that's coming back that I just manage it well. Like I pray to God all the time to help me manage my finances and help me be a steward over my finances. So I'm not out here just blowing money. Like, but of course, I want the nicer things in life. Like I always say, baby, because as soon as I can afford it, I'm getting my teeth done. Um, Baby, as soon as I can, baby, I'm getting my fucking teeth done. I don't care what I say. I'm getting my motherfucker. I done have my mind made up for a long motherfucking time on that. I done found my doctors and everything. I found two doctors. I just gotta pick which one I want. But yeah, but I just pray that God helps me this time around to just help me manage it well. And also in my life, I just feel like I feel like it's taken me longer to pick back up to where I was too, because I feel like I've lost my drive. You know, at a point in my life, I kind of just felt like, well, at that point in my life, I kind of just felt like, my mother was depending on me, to make something happen, or just I don't know. I just like I feel like at a point in my life, I kind of just felt like my mother was she was my motivation for everything, and now she's not anymore. And so now, I think now I kind of struggle to figure out what the motivation was, and not that I've lost my purpose, because I feel like I found my purpose, doing what I'm doing now, with just talking to y'all, putting my stories out there, putting my truth out there, and also having my fragrance line, and giving people confidence when they put that shit on. Like, I feel like, if you put a cute ass outfit on, you put a nice cute little fragrance on top of it, you feel like that bitch. And who doesn't like being told they smell good? So I feel like I found my purpose. I just feel like I kind of lost my drive, and I don't know what that drive is anymore for me. You know, like that's why I feel like I slack sometimes. Cause like y'all, like if I'm being honest, like today, it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon right now, and I could have been filmed this podcast. Like I was laying in my bed doing nothing before I did this. But like a part of me just like I slack a lot, and sometimes my discipline is not there. But and like I said, I feel like in a sense, this is like I feel like I lost my drive. I kind of lost, like, what am I doing all this for, kind of thing. And I know I'm doing it for me, but I don't like I don't know exactly what it is. Like I said, I feel like to a point, like it was my mama, I gotta do this, I gotta figure this out, blah blah blah. Now that I've kind of removed that out of my life, I don't feel like that no more. I feel like I said, I don't know what my drive is anymore. Like I don't like like now like for instance, now y'all, like in the morning, when I be having to get up to go to work in the morning, I drag myself out of the bed because I know when I get up with what I gotta do, and I don't feel like it. I don't fucking want to. But at that time, and at the end of 2023, when I was working like crazy, I like something in me just I got up out the bed. Like y'all, I was getting up like at 5 o'clock in the fucking morning because I had to be at work at 6. And cause yeah, cause but mind you, sometimes like I had just got home, like maybe at 12 o'clock at night, or maybe I wasn't going to bed till like 12, 1 o'clock, because maybe no, I was getting off. I got to work at 10 o'clock. Sometimes I want to go give me something to eat. I come home, still got to eat. What's that? Another 30 minutes. So by the time I'm done eating, it's about 11 o'clock. Then sometimes I got you gotta get in the shower too. So then by then maybe about 1 o'clock in the fucking morning. So but it's probably about 1 o'clock in the morning before I'm actually getting ready to go to bed and go to sleep, and then I'm getting right back up at 5 o'clock. So I'm only getting like 4 hours of sleep, and now I feel like I miss that drive I had, like literally running off of 4 hours of sleep and having a 12, 16 hour work day, bro. Like I was working 80 hours like damn near a week, bro. And like I just miss that drive that I had. Not so much running away from the pain that I was, I guess, of grieving with, but just the drive of getting up and getting it done. Just that I had. Like I feel like now it's just gone. And like, well, I don't say not. It's not just like fully gone, because I still get up and I work, but I just don't feel like I'm doing it for a bigger purpose anymore. I don't know, like, because maybe that's not the right word for it. Maybe I ain't talking about my fucking therapist. I ain't talking to my fucking therapist about it, because I don't know like what exactly I'm yearning for. Like I want that grind back, and I feel like with it, to an extent, I've kind of replaced that workload that I was doing with the podcast and my fragrance line, but I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, it's just a matter of me. Like I said, I tried escaping my life behind a paycheck. Um, and I was gonna say money not everything, but money is kind of everything these days. Like money makes the world go around. Like baby, nothing is fucking free. Like the lights on in this house is not free. Like I don't feel like nothing. Money makes the world go around, no matter what nobody want to fucking say. Like, and people say no, it's the roots of all evilness too, but I just feel like it's life. Nothing's fucking free, bro. Like literally, and like I said, I was escaping my life behind a paycheck. Basically, that's all I was doing. I'm not telling you to do it, but I feel like if you find something that motivates you to go that hard. Because I feel like you will see results in the end. And in hindsight, I saw results, but of course, but maybe I'm just not happy because things haven't picked up as fast as I wanted them to. But I don't know. I know God has a plan for my life, and the things me and him talk about and the places I'm going to be and I'm going to get there. Like there's no doubt in my mind about it. But yeah, that's kind of just where I'm at right now, y'all. Like I'm like I pray all the time for God to strengthen my discipline to do things and to not do things just depending on what the situation is. But I'm human. I'm not perfect. Um, it is what it is. That's not what it is, but I'm going to keep trying to make them small changes in my day and in my life to um to be better every day and really walk on my purpose of whatever it is, even if my purpose changes along the way. Like I don't see myself stopping my podcast no time soon, but I don't know what happened. I don't know what happens tomorrow. Like you don't know. So because like I said, people change over time. Like I said, 5 years ago, think about it, like 5 years ago, y'all, I was 16. Like I was 16 when COVID first started and all this stuff. When COVID first started and all that, I was 16 years old, bro. If you would ask me back then, would I be doing this now and have a fragrance line? No, girl, I was working in Steak and Shake. I worry about making my money in Steak and Shake. Baby, I had just got my first job. I thought no, baby, I was riding the motherfucking bus. No, just no. Like I would have never thought I would have been here. But I'm happy I am in hindsight. But yeah, you guys, that's my little spiel today on how I kind of was trying to escape my life behind a paycheck. Sorry, y'all, I'm looking down my laptop to make sure I talk about everything. But yeah, I've learned my lesson. I feel like I'm working a lot now, a little healthier. Just like the same money flow is not coming in as fast right now. But I know it will. And I know when it's my time, God is gonna let me handle it properly this time around. You know? But yeah. I love y'all. I'll talk to y'all next week. Bye. Thank you so much for tuning in today. I hope you got some valuable takeaways that'll help you. Don't forget to subscribe so you never miss out on the new content. We got some new exciting stuff coming up, and I can't wait to share it with you.